Hey guys, how you going? This is Dr. Greg McLeod from Elite Traders University and Pip and Run. And it's almost lunchtime, right? In New York City. And so it's time to make some lunch money. Okay. So we're just going to check the charts here. I've already preloaded this quick snapshot of what we've been doing. We're actually long dollar yen, and we've always been long dollar yen. It's real simple. Interest rates in Japan are zero. Interest rates in the US, 5.25%. So there's an arbitrage opportunity here, guys. It's where you can borrow money at zero and put it in a US bank and get 5.25. That's Japanese. When we buy Japanese, the dollar versus the yen, or USD/JPY, that's exactly what we're doing by pressing the simple press of a button. By a simple press of a button, we are taking our Japanese yen and we are buying US dollars. We're basically putting US dollars to work, putting Japanese yen to work in the US bank, borrowing at zero. And so in that type of a situation, you're going to have a runaway chart north to the upside. And that's another reason, we talk about strongest trends in our Facebook Live Thursday Power Trading Live webinar, right? Thursday Power Hour. We talked about that. I'm going to go and share my screen with you and see if you can see my screen. And here is, I'm showing you a chart of the US dollar versus Japanese yen. It's a 30-minute chart. I'm using our Heikinashi candles, and we can see higher highs and higher lows of a very good, strong trend. We can use different things to look at the trend. We can use exponential moving average. We can use I like using maybe like a 21 period moving average. We'll make that maybe like a yellow or something like that so you can see it. So we have this, and then I also like I talked about doing the maybe a little bit thicker, and then okay, right? And then I'll put another one on there. I'll put again, I'll put like a 13 period moving average. I'll make it like a light blue, right? Moving averages, exponential, right? Right. And I told you, I said the euro is going to fall, right? We got full moon reversal, full moon, and we got big reversal in the euro dollar this morning. All right, and we'll close that up, and we're going to change that to 13 and 13, and we've got a like a light blue, maybe a lighter blue than that, and then picking it up a little bit. Okay, all right. So we had I talked about the value zone. We have value zone is the area between the two moving averages, the 13 and the 21. And I took a shot there, and it went down a little bit, but and then I went down. I got long in the 58.88 area. It dropped down to 58.67, right? So it dropped like about 20 pips, right? And I probably my stop below the 38% retracement, but we're up. We broke out, price returned after a three-wave correction, an ABC correction against the trend, and now we're starting a big 1-2 big impulse move. It's Friday. I'm going to take my $2,320 right now, and that way, we'll go ahead and be fat, flat, and happy. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's all about taking your profit and being able to collect your money after you make a really good trade, right? So basically, you're looking we got trend, we got uptrend line, higher highs, we have structures, higher highs and higher lows, right? And then we're going to go ahead and close that out. Just take that money, right? And there you go. So that's our exit. And what do you guys say about that? Bring that register, baby. Okay. Well, so that's how we did it. We found, we weren't going to be shaken out by the three-wave correction against the trend. The trend was up. So what we do when we have the trend is up, we are not taking sells. We are not taking sells. We are taking only buys and letting the trend do its thing. Do its thing, right? So, so guys, if you want to, that was my little short commercial here. If you want to find out more about how we trade the pip and run style, there are indicators and things that I use. We use the predictive function to help us get in front of the market 4 or 5 bars ahead of time using institutional order flow. And I can tell you more about that if you want to see how that will work in your trading. If you want mentorship to go in a deep dive of this and helping you become a profitable, successful trader, then go ahead and go to https://bit.ly/meet Dr. Greg, and we can have might be like a 20-minute conversation about the compound day trading system, the pip and run system, and see if the mentorship with me is something that you want to look at. Okay, and ask some questions about, see how it works, see if you're a fit. If you're not a fit, you don't think it's a fit for you, fine. The call is absolutely free. It's via Zoom, and so you can book a call and find out. And actually, we can analyze what you're going on if you're trading, and give you a game plan and give you a plan to move forward in your trading. And that plan is absolutely free. And so it's very simple. Let's go to bit.ly/meetdrgreg.com to get your free game plan and talk to us about whether pip and run is something that you're interested in. I believe that once you see the results, you're a shoo-in to sign up. Okay. Anyways, Dr. Greg for the Lunch Money edition of Pip and Run, signing off. Peace and pips. Love you much. Remember, stay safe and have a great weekend.